fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure. My name is Omar. Today we are somewhere unique, somewhere very, very close to home, known as the Miridor Bed and Breakfast. Some of you may or may have not seen the music video that Jody and I made, and some of the scenes, actually most of the scenes, including the clown coming out of the bathroom and messing with my son. It was my son that was in the music video, was filmed in a haunted house. I did do a behind the scenes video kind of showcasing this place, sharing some of the history. In fact, I even have a scene where I was outside. There was some random neighbors walking through the neighborhood and I was able to talk to them a little bit. They had some great stories, some of which I wasn't able to record on video. I did record a little bit. However, this place is haunted. I told you that I would be making a video here, and I have this place for the entire night by myself. I figured I could enjoy it, see if I catch something. A lot of the guests that stay here have witnessed a woman, lots of talking, lots of whispers. They've felt people pulling covers off them, and when they look, there's nobody there. Nothing evil here, but something definitely wants to get people's attention, especially upstairs. My friend Jody investigated this place, told me about everything that was going on. There was footsteps that he heard. He even communicated with a spirit that was using the lights. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to his video. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that lucky, but I did bring my K2 meter. It's gonna be a great adventure. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's do this. All right, fam, so I turned off the lights. The only lights that were on were here in the kitchen. If you happen to be in the Brooksville, Florida area, definitely stay here at the Miridor. I mean, even if you're just visiting Tampa, if you're going to Disney, it's about, you know, maybe hour and 45-minute drive to Disney. But if you look over here, this is where Jody and I were doing our, you know, like I was sitting there and we're like, you know, it's scary, scary. We were going back and forth. There was a couple shots that we did in here too. Oh, wow, look. 75 degrees in here, pretty warm. Yeah, we did some shots in here too in our music video. I did this like, you know, I was like a patient and my shrink was like sitting next to me and listening to everything I was saying. And I did a shot like over here on this bench. This was a really cool place to do a music video. I do haunted videos, and the video that I'm doing, or the song that I'm doing, is about scary things. Why not go to a real Oh, we did a really cool shot in here too. There was some 360 footage that we shot. That's where Jody did a lot of his verses, or a lot of his verse. You know, I never went in here last time. What a really nice, whoa, what a nice bathroom. Look at that tile work. Dang. Holy shit, my camera got blurry and everything. Who did that? Maybe I accidentally stepped on that rocking chair, because I did come close to it when I was talking about, what was that? What I was talking about. Jody sitting in it. Alright. I'm not trying to like debunk everything. I mean, there's definitely something here. Back in the day, these right here were used as like, they didn't have bathrooms, you know, back in the old days. So they would have like a pitcher of water, and they would have some of these pitchers too. They'd be under the bed. And if you could use your imagination as to what you would do with that. Yes. Go caca. If you ever get the pleasure to stay at the Miridor Bed and Breakfast, definitely stay. I think there's 3 rooms here. Stay upstairs in the peacock room. That's the room where, believe it or not, like we were filming some stuff up there and we were hearing things, and I experienced something off camera that was pretty, not that it was demonic or scary like that, but it startled me. So I believe that when Jody was up there, he had experienced something. I'm gonna show you where it's at right now. Oh, so, oh, Wow. It's true. Oh, I can't get, here we go. Is there the kid up here? The little kid that Jody was telling me about? There's the light switch right there. Who's up here? I think there might be some kind of electrical issue. That's the peacock room right there. Oh, shit. What is that? Ooh. Another very beautiful bathroom. Whoa, look at that lamp. How beautiful. That tub is pretty pimp too, I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, what are you doing? Go that way. Still trying to control this thing. Okay, there we go. Hey there. So let's talk about what some of the guests have experienced here. And not only the guests, but some of the neighbors. When I was talking to the neighbors outside, they told me that in the peacock room, sometimes you can see the windows and the curtains opening up and you can see a woman there.
Yeah, if you see in that same room, there's she painted it green, kind of green and black, wardrobe, old wardrobe that's over by the bathroom, I think. Yeah, I think it's over by the bathroom. Anyway, she was standing at that angle, looking straight ahead to that wardrobe, and it was just like, almost like, looked like a piece of fuzz.
Ooh. But it was lit up, you know?
Yeah, and when I took a picture, you couldn't see anything, but she videoed it.
I believe that was, I mean, even though this is like technically the master bedroom, maybe that's where the original master bedroom was. Not 100% sure. We're gonna ask on the spirit box here in a second. Sounds like somebody's walking. So yeah, this is where in the music video Max was like sleeping, and then we had this really cool creepy clown coming out of this bathroom right here. Another beautiful bathroom. Neat place. I'm pretty sure you would enjoy having like any room here at the Miridor, but if you're into ghost hunting, things like that, get this. Who's there? Oh, I didn't do that. Who's down there? Maybe the clown is down there. I don't know. I'm gonna turn off the light in here. Where's the woman that haunts this place? I have a meter here, right here, that you can touch. If you're anywhere near Why don't you get... Where are you? Use your energy. I heard a noise. Are you in this door? Are you behind this door? Where are you? Are you sitting on this bed? Where are you? I don't like to trust those things a whole lot because sometimes they can go off with some kind of electricity. Also, your phones could make those things go off too. I'm not sure if you know that. But this is the window right here, the front of the Miridor. I have a couple of drone shots that I took where it shows this window. This is the window that people have witnessed the woman in the peacock room showing herself. People that have stayed here too have had the covers taken from them, and they have even witnessed a woman cooking in the kitchen. And even the smell of cooking, the aroma is all over the house. They go downstairs to investigate and the kitchen isn't being used. Pretty strange stuff. One thing I'm curious about is with these other windows here, if maybe any of the neighbors have witnessed seeing the woman in the peacock room from these other windows. What the f? Somebody in there peeing? Dude, it sounds like somebody's in there peeing. Yo, what the f? Oh, it's just the sink. I have seen that happen before, especially with these old houses. And toilets flushing too. Should we do a spirit box here? Listen. Who's knocking? Okay, I think that may be rain. Okay. Yeah, it is rain. There's no... That curtain's moving too. Are you here with me? You don't have to be shy. I'm going to turn my spirit box on. You just let me know if you want to communicate with me. It's just trying to get our attention. They say that there is a kid. I'm not sure if it's a little girl or a little boy, but there is a little kid that does run up and down the stairs, is very playful spirit, and they're always looking for their mommy. Are you here with us? Are you looking for your mommy? Here. Where? Where are you? Are you on the bed? Yep. Huh? What was that? I want to talk to the woman. Did you used to live here? Sounded like a woman with like a British accent right now. Were you from Europe? I can't understand you. Where are you right now? I heard here. Are you uncomfortable with me being here? Are you upset that I'm here? I am. Get going. Doorknob. It said doorknob. Come show yourself. Oh. Are you the one that keeps flushing the toilet? It's still going off. Look at that. I don't know why this sink keeps coming on. That toilet keeps flushing. Excited? $10 That's weird because it is 10 o'clock right now. That's another app that I use. It's down in the description if you want to use it. Oh, wait, did I do that? Oh. Dude, the toilet just flushed again. I don't know where this pillow came from. I can't remember. Maybe right there? This is such a cool room. Oh, look, there's the peacock right there. Maybe that's why they call it the peacock room. Oh, even the drapes or the window. I forgot what those are called. Drapes? Window coverings? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. There's peacocks there. Very beautiful room, though. Oh, I could swear that light was... Oh! I did have the EMF meter. Oh, somebody here? What the f? Yo, it sounded like there was something up here and then something going on down there. Ow. I just hit my elbow on that right there. There's my rig right there. There. Any spirits that want to communicate with me through the mirror? Am I the only one that believes in parallel universes? Let me know in the comments. Oh, shit. Oh, look at the door, look at the door, look at the door. Did you want me to have a seat? Wait a minute. Do you want me to sit here? Let's ask. Okay, before I just turned on my spirit box, I heard that humming again, and I think I may have picked it up because it was completely dead silent in here. Who pulled this chair out for me? Is your name Nancy? I heard something that wasn't the spirit box. It was a real EVP right now that came in through the camera. Sometimes, not only the camera, but audio recorders will pick up on things that the human ear can't possibly hear. I've had that happen to me before. That's why I kind of like using the spirit box. I want to know your name and your story. Are there any evil spirits here? There's a possibility that maybe somebody conjured something. I don't feel it though. Is it a positive spirit in here? Be more clear. That British woman again. Are you British? Alright, it's kind of noisy outside. Got some ambulances or something going by. I've never heard an ambulance like that before. There they go right there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just turned off all the lights. Hello? What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure. My name is Omar. Today I am back at the Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary in Tennessee, and I am 1000% alone. Nobody here. In fact, the owners locked me in. The last time that I was here, I came with one of my good friends, Jody Dean. We had a lot of weird things happening. In fact, it was so awesome that I decided to bring my VR camera, which records all around you. That way we can catch things happening behind us, in front of us. There's a lot that I didn't get to show you in my previous video here, one of which is the hole right there. That's solitary confinement, meaning that, you know, like the bad prisoners, the worst of the worst, would get sent in there, probably for murdering somebody here at the prison. I mean, who knows? Just bad behavior, getting into fights, things like that. Like, there's no sunlight. I mean, the hole is like the worst place of the prison that you want to be. I've never been in there. We're gonna check it out though. Let me know if you hear or see anything. That is D block over there, and we spent most of our time there in the last video. I'm probably gonna spend a little bit more time there when I do my 360 video. I believe this is it. Could be wrong. Oh. Instant bad vibes. Oh! Is this place falling apart? Oh my God. Oh shit, that scared the crap out of me. Whoa, what are you doing there? Are you the one causing all that noise? This is different. Last time I came to Brushy, they didn't have all this stuff. These are things that are being found here on the property. I was told by the owners that they're finding new things all the time, especially when it rains. Oh, look. This is what I was telling you in my last video, how it's an upside down cross. I wasn't kidding, no, look. Upside down cross. They did that on purpose. I don't think this is the hole. Maybe it was at one point. Oh, cold spot. Cold spot right here. Looks like they made it more of a museum now. There's a lot of cool things in here. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. They have like a little theater here. Never seen this here. Wow. Oh, sound like Sounds like somebody sat right on him. So this has been transformed. You know, they're really trying to do a lot here at Brushy Mountain, you know, to kind of educate people. I mean, I love Alcatraz, but this is way better. So much here. I mean, you get to see how inmates lived and all the history here. Let me know if this is weird or not. I think it might be cool to some of you, but one of the inmates that was here. Hello? It is really dark in here. I mean, there's windows right here, but in some parts it's just straight darkness. I believe this used to be a solitary confinement. It was, you know, the hole. I wish I could show you what it really looked like in here, but completely lost my train of thought. Sounds like somebody's walking out there. Is there anybody here with me? You're on private property. Wow. I'm actually kind of glad I'm out of there. This is solitary confinement, but we're in the wrong place. It makes more sense that solitary confinement would be in the basement. And then, wow, look, there's a church there. I don't know if that's open, but I hear there's a lot of activity down here. Oh, instant chills. Oh yeah, see, look. The hole. Hell on earth. Is that, oh! Hello? That sound coming from in here? Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be in there. That'll make anybody go crazy. I mean, there's no way. Oh! What was that? Oh, there's a moth coming out of there. Dang, I want to go up there. I'm getting out of here. Check out those walls, man. There's so many ghost stories here. I'm not gonna get into too much of the history, but there was, forgot his name. It was something like Jeff or Jet, something Jet, but he haunts this area right here. He was on the phone, and I believe there was a payphone right over there, and he was killed while talking on the phone with his mother. I did share this story on my very first video. It's hard to remember everything. I'm just trying to keep my sanity right now. Just being here alone and having little noises around here and there, it's pretty fun. Maybe we should go in there? What do you say? Pretty creepy looking. Oh, you know what? I didn't get to come in here last time. In the gymnasium. I did have an experience in here when I was here alone. I mean, I was here with a couple people, but we all split up. Maybe that wasn't solitary confinement. Yeah, see, it says museum there. They just changed it. But yeah, Brushy Mountain's doing a great job here, making this place such a cool attraction for people to learn about the history here. Oh. Check that out, they had a bunch of beds in here. And just so you know, Brushy Mountain Penitentiary closed down just in 2009. That's really not that long ago. Is there any spirits here? Was that? I mean, there are a lot of animals in here. I've had a run-in with some bats here and there. Hello? You know, I don't think I've ever been over there. You can see the actual mountain over there. Pretty cool. Been to Brushy Mountain so many times, never been to this part. One thing that's really cool about Brushy Mountain, now they do all kinds of cool things here, like events, and they do some really cool concerts in the prison. Like, how cool is that? But, oh, you know, remember I told you I lost my train of thought? I remember now. There was an inmate that came to visit, and that's when I was telling you, like, I wonder if you think this is weird or not, but an inmate came here that used to be here. Instead of like exploring or anything like that, like, he went right to his old cell and just laid down, and they asked him, they're like, you know, why did you do that? And he's like, man, this place saved my life. So, oh, this must be like a storage area. Okay. Brushy's a big place. I mean, it's a huge prison. I mean, we have this whole place to ourselves right now. What a treat. Oh boy. I mentioned this in my last video that I did a few months back. This prisoner was accused of killing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. May or may have not heard of him. If you haven't heard of Martin Luther King, you need to brush up on your history. Amazing man. He was accused of killing him, and he spent a lot of time here. Well, the last time we were here, we investigated his cell, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. We had a lot of activity, a lot of great spirit box communication. We wanted to hear from the spirits if he was in fact guilty, and it did confirm, because there are some rumors floating around that maybe he didn't kill him and it was someone else, and the blame just got kind of thrown on him. Okay, so these were holding cells. It would put people here like together, and maybe they were getting ready to be sentenced. What is this? This is cool. I thought maybe it was some kind of ghost hunting device, but no, this is an old phone hookup. This isn't what I wanted to show you, but whoa. I didn't know there was a way that way. So right there in front of us is what I believe is death row. And there was a lot of abuse that went on. I mean, the police used to have a field day beating people up. I believe it was a whipping station where they would tie you up, and they would even hang the prisoners from their thumbs. I'm not sure if that happened right here, but I know that there was a man by the name of George, and he haunts this area from what I hear. But we're finding out, actually I think I might have. Is that you, George? Ooh. But we're finding out that George was, I guess, convicted of assaulting children. And it's crazy because if you bring a child here, and it happens a lot, children do get scratched a lot here. Right to your left here is where they would do electric chair executions. I don't know if you could see that in there. And that window right there is to that room, and that's where people would witness the execution. Could you imagine? Like, that has to be horrific to watch. Ooh. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with me? I'll be your voice through this video. If you have anything to say, I'm here to listen to you. Hello? I don't know if I'm hearing noises from the rain that just happened. Last time I was here, well, it was a couple years back, when I was right here, I was at the end of this hallway. It sounded like somebody walking in like boots. It was loud and clear. A lot of activity here at Brushy Mountain. Make a noise or something if you're here. I want to know that you're here. Don't be shy. Alright fam, I'm gonna start concluding this video. I do appreciate you being a part of it. Let me know if you've seen something, heard something, maybe I missed it. I gotta go for now before you leave. Give me a kiss.